record this. That's going. That's going. Are we doing the thing? Is stuff happening? I think we're doing the thing. Well, la-di-da. Yeah. According to everything I have, I am here and I am talking with you guys. Hello, everybody. Brian here from Origaming. I am here doing my first live stream ever. A little nervous. Not sure if everything's going to work. I've never done this before. But it's getting me to sit down and play, as you can see, Magic the Gathering, or in this case, Magic Duels. So, without further ado, I'm here to come play and do some stuff and do some things. Now, I haven't played this in a very long time, but I've been playing my game, the actual handheld cards, a lot. And I was like, I need more people to play with. And I know there's a lot of stuff on here. So I kind of need somewhere to start. So a good way to start, I find, is always jumping into the missions and see what there are. Winning 2 matches, that's not so bad. Apparently I was starting with a green and white deck and land. Okay, that doesn't give me a lot. Obviously, the first thing I'm going to have to do is go make a deck. Now, I know one of the biggest reasons that I don't play this game particularly often is my microphone is right in the way of the My Decks button. You need good cards to make a good deck, and I don't have a lot of good cards. So let's just make a new deck. Make it myself from scratch and try. I should let everybody know right now that I am a very casual Magic player. I've done a few tournament-style drafts and played with friends, and that's about it. I have paid probably under $100 for all the Magic cards I have. So, I am not here to be super crazy competitive. I am here to learn and to have fun and see where that gets us. So, the way I make decks is I pick colors. They talked about white and green, and I like white and green colored decks. And I am going to want, I don't know what I'm going to want. How I normally like to make decks is, I mean, that's kind of cool. Yeah, wow, where's my Magic? There it is. I like to sort by rarity first, so that I can see kind of what I have in said categories, because I need to figure out what the hell I'm going to make, and usually the rare cards have neat little tricks and foibles to them that can help me make stuff. I'm in the process right now of using cards like this to try to make a landfall deck, and I already know that I'm making it too landfall-y. Like, you know, that one's pretty cool too. I mean, do I have the cards to make that? I'm going to try to make a landfall and a 1/1 counter style deck. We'll see if I can pull it off. We'll see if I have the stuff for it. When Relic Super becomes renowned, you may search your library for a card. I mean, other than that, he's just a 2/2, which is solid. Maybe I'll do that. Think about equipment. Possibly have some equipment put in there. Target attacking creatures, so you can just sub your stuff over. Allies, I don't know if I'll have a lot of allies. Yamba-dum-ba-dum. Ooh, there it is. What does this do? 2 mana. Whenever a creature attacks this turn, it gains lifelink, or for a lot. Well, I can flop one of those puppies in. Flying double strike, that'll be helpful. Yeah! Woo! When Charles enters the battlefield, creatures go to one of the visuals. When a cartouche enters the battlefield, return Charles. Ooh. Ooh, I don't know if I have enough cartouches to pull that off. I really like the Amenhotep set. Like, I was kind of wishy-washy about the other ones. I like the Eldritch Moon. I like the Eldrazi. Oh, you'll hear me talk about Eldrazi a lot. Yeah, everything's still going good. I have a beautiful hard-on for them big slimy tentacle guys. First strike an angel, return angel. That's just a good card, so let's just put that in there. Renown, that takes a lot of white mana though, and I want to add some green in there too. Vehicles, I don't know if I have vehicles. Oh, but the Eldrazi. Hey, look, more landfall. I feel like I actually own that card, but I don't remember putting it in my deck. I just have to find it. Oh, and it does ally stuff. Maybe I won't flow that in. Destroy all non-land creatures. Criminy. 1 field wipe. Why not? I need my blowy up. I don't particularly like the way this is set up because it's very hard. Enters the battlefield, the opponent has more life than you. There's more creatures. I mean, that's cool and all, but otherwise it's just 6 for a 5/5, which is solid right there. And then we move in over here, give myself a little defender. That's 1 for a possible 2/2. Is there anything else in... well, you just sync up nicely with this deck. I'll put 2 of you in to get some stuff going there. Sacrifice a creature, reveal cards from type your library until you control. That actually has some uses to it, and I forgot. As long as you control 6 or more lands, land creatures. What else do we have here? I'll just end up flopping in a lot of cards, and then afterwards go back and try to figure everything out. So, I'm sorry, this might take me a bit. This is one reason I like playing green, is because I actually have Planeswalkers, which is more than I have in real life. You're good, and whoops! What are you? No. Oh, I mean, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. No, I just did it again! Eldrazi. Mwah. You guys are wonderful. I can't make your decks work, though, but you're wonderful. I wonder if this game actually has any of the big Eldrazi's. Unknown, draw a card. Card draw is good. I don't know if I have a lot of card draw. Top 4 cards in your library. You may put a creature card from them in your hand, put the rest from... Sacrifice spell numbers so well. Spell with the merge, put 3 2. Oh, that's kind of cool. But I don't have anything that does that. Creators to the battlefield, draw a card. That's a lot of mana though, just to get some card draw going. Speaking of a lot of mana, I mean, you work with what I aim to do, so I'm gonna try you. Speaking of which, that would work very nicely. Support 2, 1 target creature with that gives me some big stuff in the game. Trample, landfall, beautiful, beautiful. You are a nice big fatty creature. Target of non-green abilities. I don't know if I can quite pop you out fast enough though. And then we get into the funny color stuff. Okay, you'll go in a straight green deck. Not this deck. Is there anything in here that is the 2 colors that I am working with? You are. Return target permanent, blah, 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 blah. No, thank you. No, thank you. Oh, I wish I could use him. I like you. But not in this deck. Not unless I'm willing to make it 3 colors. Am I willing to make it 3 colors? I am not willing to make it 3 colors. Is my timer going? My timer's going. Cool. Tapped. Unless I own one of those. Beauty, beauty. So I've gone through all of those cards. How are we looking so far? How's our balance? 12 creatures, 8 other spells. It's pretty even straight across the board, actually. So let's go back to my filters. Turn those on, turn that all off. Keyword. Do I have anything? I mean, I can keyword landfall. Now, does it just landfall? Or is it landfall or wait, I guess I'll find out here in a minute. Whoa. Show cards. What the hell is this? And show only cards, which map? Show cards. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing. Draw tag crap creature. If a land enters the battlefield, he gets +1/+1. Wow, I don't have a lot, so I'll drop you in there. I'll drop you in there, and I already have one of you in there, so I'll drop another one because I like my creature limit. Oh shit! Thought I already had one in there. Cool. So I got some of those guys in there, so we can pop you off. Counter tokens. 1/1 counters. I do like this new filtering system. It makes life a lot easier. You're just a solid card, so I'm going to put you in there. Renowned. You 1/1 counter. Support. Support I like. Hopefully I'll have some creatures in the field to be able to use that. You're good with the land. I can use you with landfall. That'd be nice. We're at 31 cards, so I'm already approaching peak capacity. I just spat all over my screen. Good start, Brian. Good start. What else do we have? Wow, that's kind of it. Okay, well then, what do we have here? How's our mana curve looking? I could use a little bit more early and a little bit more tanks at the end. I'm allowed a few more. So if we go into... Continue building. Take that off. Tokens. Do I have anything good for tokens that can let me, like, pop things onto the field? Revolt. I mean, you're kind of cool. If I drop 2 of you in, that'll take care of some more token drop. And then I think I just want to throw in some big-ass motherfucking creatures. Like, what kind of big-ass motherfucking creatures, though? Defenders, I got those guys, got do-do-do. Ooh, do I have enough elimination? How much elimination do I have? 19 and 12 other spells. That might be the next thing to do, is put in some field elimination. Because I don't think I have a lot of that right now. Yeah, I definitely think I should do that. I've got a little bit of counter. This deck feels mishmash and hodgepodge, but that's okay. Target attacking or blocking creature. That's always good. Early game elimination. Blow things up. The only problem is, and this is a problem that I have with Magic all the time, is whenever you play a game that's as popular as this game is, if you don't play it like right off the hop, and this game's really old, so obviously I've missed this opportunity, everybody who plays it casually has a tendency to filter out. Haha, I'm still here though. I mean, that's helpful. I might pop that in. And everybody who's left are just really experienced players that know what they're doing, and they really have a good grasp on how to make all this work and do it incredibly well. So now I have to match wits with those extraordinary people. I would much rather sit down and have a more fun, nonchalant, easily balanced game with some peeps. Which is, I've got a few friends now that are actually getting into it. Ooh, Landfall. And it's nice because I have people to play with, as opposed to going into a place where there's a lot of people and everybody's got that serious look on their face. They're like, you know, gotta shuffle my cards this way and gotta do this and all this has to be too much. Do I want to put one more card in? I would like to put one more card in. 6 for a 6/5 or a 6/4 with trample. Let's do that. And then mana. How much do I have of each color? More green. So I'm gonna do. I can't count at all, so I just guessed at random. Nice. Cool. Let's finish this guy now. How do I lost my mouse. There's my mouse. Continue building. Okay, clearly that's not the right thing. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Oh, geez, no. I will not spend money just for pictures. I am not a fashion soul. I do not prefer to have the aesthetic aspect. It is unnecessary to me. I don't know. You look good. You'll be fine. And then what kind of background? That on that kind of background. Okay, cool. What are we going to name this guy? I'll look. I don't think I'll get anything, but I'll look. Yeah, no, don't care anymore. I don't care. Next, I'm gonna name this thing The Land is Full. Okay, full. Cool. We have ourselves a deck. Save changes? Is it done? I apparently have a lot of control, a little bit of synergy, low speed, and low strength. I don't know how well I feel about this. Here are some other decks I've made. I'm just going to delete them for now because fuck this shit. We're starting fresh. All I'm going to probably ever play this again is here with you guys on these streams. So now that I have all that, have I done all this? Yes. I've done everything in the story mode, so there's no reason for me to do it again. I mean, maybe one day when I need a break from getting my ass kicked all the time, I'll probably go back there and do that again. Let's not do a solo battle. Cool! And now we wait. Oh, no. And now we wait. Oh... I mean, I guess I could have put my picture of something completely not similar to my deck at all, and then it'd be like, ooh, I see his picture and what he looks like. Maybe he plays like this. Oh, surprise, I don't. It would last for all of 2 turns, maybe. Alright. Let's see how we do. I won't lie, that's about the fastest I've ever made a deck. That's one of the nice things about having a limited option of cards. Oh, but it's not even giving me a shot. Well, I'm here now. May as well give it a shot. There's one land. There's one land. There is one land. New hand, please. Well, I got a 1 and a 2 drop, and then I got that. Should help me up, so let's give that a try. Cool. Who's up first? You are. See how this goes. I was going to say something. What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. I made this deck really fast because I have so few cards to pick from. We're going to drop that, and then we're going to drop you, and then that's it for this turn. So it's very limiting on what you go through. Because I bought big packs of cards. Hi, cat. You going into your little cardboard house made out of duct tape and cardboard? Cute. I need to get a bed for that. It's easier to make decks this way, I find, because you have so few options to go from. Now, I could play this now. It's +1/+1, put a 1/1 counter, search your land. So I think the way you're supposed to do it is you're supposed to attack first. That way you can see what they're going to have, what they could possibly do, if they have any counters, and this way you're not completely botched for the next round. So, like, I don't think I'm going to play you quite yet, because I can use you for, yeah, and the game even wants to too. But because I bought my cards in like 1,000 box sets at a time for 20 bucks, I have so many cards to go through, and I'll go through all of them to find all the combinations I have, and then when I'm ready to make my 60 card deck, 35 of it being creatures usually, ooh, that's a good card, Death Touch. Combat damage to a player, that player loses life equal to other creatures in your graveyard. Cool, I need that card in a Delve deck. Delve, graveyard, same thing. Ooh, but it's a 1/4. I need to figure out how to get around that now. So I can drop that and give both of my creatures a boost. Or I can hold out. Oh, you know what I can do? I can drop this, which will power both of them up. And then after that's all done, I can drop this, which will trigger their landfalls again, which will make them even more powerful. And this will allow me to also pull 2 lands out of my deck, which will increase the percentile odds of me pulling something more useful. So attacking with you, odds are you will block it. And attacking with you, if you block it, you will lose your creature, but if you don't block it, then, you know, life good for me, ha 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 ha. Oh, and he is going to block it, okay. That gets rid of the Death Touch, which makes me happy. Did I finish what I was talking about? I'm going to need help being kept on track for what I talk about. I'm not able to, especially when if one or more counters will be placed on an artifact you control, that many of those counters +1 or... Wow, that's pretty cool! Get that many of those counters +1. The only downside is if I was playing an Infect deck, that would immediately counter that and make my life incredibly easy. It's a 2/3 though. I need to drop something bigger on the field. Oh, I wish I could play that right now. But I can't, so I will play that, which I believe will give me the option of these two. I will play this right now, because we're starting out slow, and I've only got a 2/2, so I can't attack with this, because that would lead to bad things, so I will just skip and move on to the next phase. Cool. Your turn, buddy. Running out of lands. Ooh, see, now he's probably going to play a creature after this. It's only 2 points of damage, so I'm going to save my creature, because he still has 3 men opened. That's okay. That is a-okay. There have been times where I've taken 10 points of damage. See, and as I made my deck out of all rare cards when I started, I always see people playing just all legendary frickin' big-ass creatures. Like, I'm sorry, I don't have that much time. Deals combat damage to player, may put a 1/1 counter whenever you put a 1/1 counter on target creature. That's a cool card and I want it. I want to make a snake deck, and that's a card I didn't know existed till now. Use the Amenhotep set. Okay, okay. That's a 2/2. So I'm probably going to swing... Because you don't have Death Touch, do you? You do not. So the odds of me failing this are not horrible. So let's give this a shot. We summon a creature, we turn you into a 2/2. Now I could play you. Battlefender, put a 1/1 counter on that it's a force, but 2. I'm glad I played that. I think I'll actually play the support and give it to you. Oh right, it's 1 to each, so whew, thank God there. Ah, dicks. Destroy target creature if it has converted mana cost 2 or less. Well, time to adjust our plans. And then, because what I can do, will that work? I don't know if that'll work. Let's try this. We're going to play him, we're going to pull a land, and then we're going to pray to goodness that we have enough, or eliminated enough from his hand to not concur any more field eliminations. Oh, does that put it on top? Oh, it does. Well, that's what I get for not reading properly. Oh, see, and it's another legendary. Improvise your artifacts. Target creature gets XX until your turn. X is your life. Good job, buddy. That's all your mana, though. Okay. So we have a 2 and a 2. I could use you to block something. He's completely tapped out. So by using you to block, see, I would, or I could, you know, kill something. Like, I could blow you up right now. Or if I wait, I'll get the damage back. I don't know, man. I think I'm just going to take the damage, because I'd rather take the damage than lose field control. And honestly, I'm not going to gain a lot, and 2 points of damage each isn't so bad. Uh-oh. There's combat damage to a player. Ah! I thought it was to a creature, because I didn't read the card. Oh, I'm an idiot. Well, that's my fault. My bad. Sorry. So, we're going to play you, because you're our big guy. Oh, but now he has a creature with Death Touch. Oh, that decision totally just fucked me for the rest of the game. Damn it. Well, we're just going to have to wait and see what happens. Yeah, no. No, I need all my defenders. I can just get around that Death Touch. I might be in okay shape. Attack with it again. You have some sort of plan, don't you? No! No, that would be a bad idea! I'm gonna block it with that. And that. Safety. See what happens. Because I don't want any more of them Death Touch creatures coming at me. Okay. Okay. Beginning of your upkeep, scry 1. Whenever you cast a creature spell, you may pay. Oh! Once again, super high rarity. That's why I like drafting. Everybody is put on the exact same level. It doesn't matter what kind of cards you have. You pull them from packs, you're all the same. You're going to get one super rare, a couple cool looking ones, and the rest of them are just going to be, you know, decent. So attacking right now, not going to really help, because he's just going to eliminate my Death Touch. I'll be able to hit him for a lot of damage. So what I have to do right now is I need to get rid of that Death Touch creature. Unfortunately, with the ability to scry, he's going to start catching up real fast. Why? What is your plan? I will sacrifice both the creatures to get rid of this thing. Just doesn't seem like a smart move. I mean, it is an AI. So the creature died this turn. Damn it! Damn it, man! Oh, I shouldn't have blocked it at all. I should have just let it go through. Well, you live and learn. This is too much land. At the rate we're going here, I'm just going to power him up until I can swing in and one-shot him. Attacking is still pointless. This is a very slow match. On the plus side, I can play anything that comes out of my deck now. How? He's got better card draw than... Oh, right, because I've been pulling lands out of my deck. Alright, what is it? Legendary Giant. As long as your opponent controls no creatures, he's indestructible. Whenever a creature card leaves an opponent's graveyard, you may discard a card. If you do, return a... Okay, cool. And he's a big motherfucking creature. And you get a draw card. Good for you. Good job. My turn. Woo! That'll come in handy. I mean, I guess... And it won't count for, like, that. So he should only go up to 12. Yes, yes, indeed. Unfortunately, no creatures are tapped. No reason to attack. So I'm just going to keep waiting it out. I'm just going to keep getting bigger and bigger. My land will consume you. The cracks of the earth shell Well, what's your plan B, Brian? Should have known that was coming. Well, there we go. Okay, I can blow something up. Can't block the flyer. Could block and destroy him with all of them. So I think what I'll end up doing is I'll block him, and I'll lose him. And if I block him, I'll lose him. If I block him, it's ballsy, but I need to keep my health up because I just lost my big win guy. Yes, I know. And then you all die too, and I have two choices. I can blow him up, or I can blow him up. I'm not entirely sure which would be the better answer, because I want to pay you for your awaken cost, definitely. 3-2 with Death Touch isn't too hard. I'm going to go for the big one, actually. I'm going to pay for the awaken, and we're going to destroy you. Choose land. Let's just give one of these guys. Alright, and then there's a way to tap mana specifically so that I can choose exactly what I want, and it's hard to do because I find it difficult, and then I can play you. Shit, I'm about to burn out. I'm top decking it, guys. That's gonna be fun. What's your ability? Creatures you control, get 1/1. Okay, cool. Now we can start going in for damage. Now let's see if he has a trap sitting in his hand waiting for me, because it's been a while since I attacked. It's like I've never attacked. But there's some damage already done. Bum, 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 bum. You may scry a card. Dun, 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 dun. I'm feeling a little confident, actually. You go right ahead and hit me for that? Oh, fuck you. What are you gonna blow up? Yeah, it's a good choice. 3 points of damage, which means I need to kill him within... He's got 3 more turns and then he can beat me. Can I do enough damage in this amount of time? Beautiful. That's all what I need right now is to draw more land. Can't block him, so we're going ham. So 3 more turns and he'll have me down. And I think I can get him before that. If everything stays the same, I can get him before that. I can probably get him next turn at this rate. But we'll see. We'll see. When he dies, reveal cards from type of your library to reveal a non-land card with converted mana cost 3 or less. You may put that card without paying its mana cost. Reveal cards in the bottom of your library in a random order. That's a cool card. They're all cool cards. This is my cool card. This is what makes me happy. One day I'll make a straight green thing that goes around this. Planeswalker would be awesome to draw right now. Yeah, of course he's going to attack again, which is going to slow me down because now he's got that stupid thing on the field, so I might not win this. I need to pull something good right now. Anything but land. Anything but land. Anything but land. No more creatures. Damn it! I know what it does. You go. Get on there. What am I gonna do? Hello, Salvation. I would like to pay its awaken cost. I would like to kill the thing that is killing me. Yeah, let's just turn another one of these. Okie dokie. Thank you so very much. Alright, so if I go ham, but I gotta be careful, because he can blow up my creatures too. So I gotta make sure I keep enough on the field to be able to defend myself. So I'm only gonna attack with those two. I mean, I maybe should have attacked with one more. That might have been a smart idea. Because if I had attacked with one more, then he would have had to block it because of them. Or I could have just gone ham. I might have been able to beat him right there. Why didn't I think about that more? Because he could have blocked another one, which would have been 3, so we would save the 3 points of damage in 2, 4, 6. Uh-oh. What? Oh, because something's happening! And he's going to put that onto the field, which adds mana and Death Touch. Okay. Yeah, and here it comes. Should have just gone ham. That was my mistake. Always make what? And it's always a game-deciding mistake. It's just a thing that I do. Oh, and I love this card. I'm gonna put more of them in my deck. Oh, and he has a lot of cards in his graveyard, so that thing has Death Touch now. Okay. Ooh! No! Ah, I should have just killed him last turn! Damn it. I don't have enough life to keep this up. That might help. I don't have a choice. I'm going to play it. I am going to turn you into a creature. And you are going to pop out and become a creature. You also have haste. Okay. Let's think about it this time. The most he can block is 2, which is 6 points of damage. Otherwise... And he'll have to lose some creatures, but... Because if he blocks 1, I got 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So he has to block 1. And if he blocks 1, one of them will die. And he'll be able to come at me for 2. So if he has a card that can do 3 points of damage, which I don't think he will, because he's green and black, and they typically don't have direct damage. So, and I have a defender on the field. Let's see what happens. Okay, he's blocking both of them. So that's good. So we'll both lose our creature there. I'll lose my creature there. You'll be down to 5 health. You still have a creature on the field, so, you know, good job for you. Smart call. Smart play. This might be the last turn for him. He's not going to attack because he knows he can't. Oh, dear. Aftermath. Exile target card from a graveyard. Create a... Okay! Oh, thanks! Thanks. Appreciate it. Okay, so you've got 2 defenders on the field, which, wait, doesn't... Oh, no! Just the battlefield, you may destroy target artifact or enchantment. Oh, shit! I know what's going. Yep. And I'm gonna draw a land on my next turn. Be great if I didn't, because he's got the big thing in his hand now. Oh, if he managed... Yep, there it is. Fucking land. I don't want to play it, though. Okay. I think I'm in trouble. Now I'm in trouble again. Because if I attack with everything, and he's just going to play the big creature next turn, so I feel like I need to put pressure on him. If I attack with everything, he just needs to block one of it. One creature and he'll be alive. And odds are he would block him with him, and the other 2 would... No, he'd have to block another one, which means he would lose a creature for sure. And then he would have 2 creatures left, 4 points of damage. I am going to risk it. Because I know there's a big creature coming out, and I need to finish this quickly. The game doesn't want me to, but I mean... Oh, he's blocking everything with everything! So that's gonna die, that's not gonna die, and those 2 are gonna die. Leaving me with that. I'm gonna hold that in my hand. It's an AI, so it won't matter, but I'm gonna try to make a bluff. Oh, I have a card in my hand. Here comes the big guy. Holy shizas! Excellent, guess where's the total converted mana cost? GG! I'm gonna go home and cry now. I'm in trouble. Not what I need right now, but not terrible. Let's play that. Continue. All of the defenders. Nope. 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 I wonder how it decides what artwork to use for the lands. Are they all from Amenhotep now? I'm aware that's not how it's said. I'm sorry. Improvise artifacts. Target creature gets it into turn. You gain life. You. Oh, it's... Ah! Yeah, that thing has 0 converted mana cost. Wonderful. Now he's going to attack with both. The one I have to block is very obvious. You. Confirm turn block. I have 1 turn. Whenever I pull. Ow! This big smash me in the face. Yay, he's my cute little defender guy. Do I forfeit? I mean, it saves time, and for the sake of saving time, I should probably save time. But I feel as though that is just not a very sportsmanlike way to go. I don't know, what do you think? Because on one hand, yes, it saves time. I wouldn't have to go through this turn. I wouldn't have to watch my doom compound. But on the other hand, we went through all this work, and then I'm just going to take that satisfaction as like, haha, I beat you, and take it away from him. We're going, nope, I quit. You don't beat me, I give up to you. Because, I mean, I can survive this turn. And I'm going to drag this battle out. The odds of me pulling something out of my deck that can do 13 points of damage, it doesn't exist. It's not there anywhere. I know it. Oh, Jesus, Murphy. God. I could use some more elimination in this deck. That's definitely what it needs right away. I play an additional land on each of his or her turns. At the beginning of each player's upkeep, if that player has no cards in hand, that player draws 3 cards. Interesting. Good for you. You played another land. Good for you. You played 2 lands. That would be great in this deck. Oh, he had to discard a card. I really want to just say fuck it all. Because there's nothing I can do. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Alright, I could play another land, but I'm not going to. He already knows I don't have anything. I haven't played it yet, so... How was it? That was my game. We tried. Alas, to no avail. Don't think about it, just do the do. Or, you know, smack me around a little bit more. Because you enjoy it so frickin' much. Wait, he didn't pay it for its awaken cost? Oh. Okay, that's fair. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, that was an interesting... Okay. The one encounter target creature... One encounter target creature you control. But how come it only went down to... 1/1? Was it more than that before? Or is the snaky that... I don't know. I'm toast! I am kaput! Well, that was a long one. And it wasn't even against him. Lost to an AI. Can I still get money for it? Of course my rank has dropped, but this is the whole point. Because I did missions, I believe. Hey, of course I did. Wow, I still have to play more land. Okay, that's fair. And win 2 battles. Win 2 battles. Ha! Oh, that's gonna be hard. 2505. I didn't pay attention. So, before I carry on, I would like to go look at something in the card collection. Because this is a good point. I just made an Eldrazi deck earlier with the cards I have, and this one was by accident. I don't even know how to show cards. No, not show own cards. I was trying to make like a really good Eldrazi deck, and it ended up being average at best. So I took some of the leftover Eldrazi cards I had, and was like, I kind of want to make an Eldrazi ramp deck, because I've got some big Eldrazi creatures, and I want to use them. So I made the deck, and it turned out to be an absolutely phenomenal deck. It's just absolutely great. It ramped so fast, and it got giant, massive creatures on the field. It just, you know, fell short in one very specific area. I play Bone Splinters. I sacrifice this little 1/1 and destroy your giant-ass 13/9 creature. Oh, well then. I think I'm in the area. Okay, so if these are multicolors, then the actual Eldrazi, because I don't know how to search for these pups. I mean, I guess maybe there was a filter. Here are some. colorless creatures. Got a few kicking around in there. Most of the ones I'm looking for are colorless. I really just want to see how many actually exist. Okay, here we go. Here we go, we're getting somewhere. Oh, I have this thing? When you cast Blight Hunter, you may put 2 cards in your opponent's. If you do, put 3. That's good. That's good. If I could, you know, exile and ramp. These I love, those are great. They do have Breaker of Armies. This is one of them. This is done by... How is this organized by alphabetical list? So let's keep looking. Because I like the Breaker of Armies. You are in the Battle for Zendikar set. So I'm still trying to find you. Anything else in here? They got the Decimator of Provinces. That's another one that I'm using in there. I have a Desolate Twin, so that's kind of cool. I need him, because he was another one as well. Elder Deep Fiend. Eldrazi Octopus. Tap. Wow, that's a cool card. Oh, and I have an Eldrazi Devastator? That's cool. I might have to make a mana ramp Eldrazi deck at this rate. Because I got the Endbringer as well. I got a lot of the... Well, I got some of them, and then the rest of them are here. That's one reason I quit playing. There was one card, I don't remember what it is. It's a 3 mana cost Eldrazi card. It's Ruminating Guide, something like that. It gives all colorless creatures +1/+0, and it doesn't exist in this form of Magic, which is probably one of the reasons that a lot of people tend to move away from this Magic into the one that I see more commonly. But from what I checked, Kozilek's in here too. The other one that I saw that most people seem to play, to my understanding, it's the same as if Real World. You have to pay money, you have to get packs, and you have to open digital cards. Which, maybe I'll get into that? 2 mana, 1 mana, color mana pool, put a brick character at 3 mana of anyone in color. That's kind of cool. I don't like having to pay money to have things digital, and I've already started to collect Magic cards, and I don't really have a way to, oh. You may put a card, and if you do, you gain 5 life. That's cool. I don't like having to pay money again for something that doesn't exist, and Magic is a very expensive habit, so I need to be careful because it's a one-way ticket down to an area that makes the wallet go. And that's it. Okay, so they have a few of the ones I want, but not some of the other ones I want. Like, I was hoping they would have... Oh, I don't even remember what it's called. I'll have to pull out my cards and look sometime. It's a card that lets you search your library for a creature that has 7 converted mana cost or higher. And that in itself is really cool. However, I have another card called Deceiver of Forms, which you reveal the top card of your library, and you may have all creatures on the field become a copy of it. So you got a bunch of creatures in there, a bunch of Eldrazi signs. You play that card, you go and you pull your big, huge, like, Kozilek the Great Distortion, you put them on the top, you start your combat, you flip them over, you're like, ha-ha! And then everything on the field becomes one of those, and your opponent just cries. So, let's edit this deck. Obviously, I need more removal. What do I have too much of? I have a lot of 2 and 3 drops. I can probably pull back on the creatures in my 2 and 3 drops area. I'm actually going to take Blisterpot out, because I don't like him very much in this deck. You were fine. You're kind of fine. What are you? Comes from Mound. I'm going to take you out altogether because I didn't end up putting anything in there that would help you. You guys can stay in. You're kind of nice. You're kind of nice. It kind of works. I'll keep that. One of those has its Awakened cost, Wall of Resurgence, Sheer Drop, Shoulder to Shoulder. I mean, I like card draw and I like vamping things up. I'll keep that in there. I just don't see me using that. I feel like it's too much for too little. That would have been nice to have pulled. That's fine. That's expensive on that. 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, if I'm losing badly, that might help. Those are all fine, I guess. And then the rest are lands. Okay, so I have 4. I need to put 4 removal cards in this deck. Which is something to help me out here. Is there any, like... There's that artifact assembly, evasion, combat tricks. Or, okay, let's see what there is for that. Ah! I guess maybe I should put some colors in here too. There we go. And let's see if I can find anything useful. Evasion, combat tricks. I mean, that's nice, but I don't see myself having enough creatures on the field to really pull it off. That one's always good. Target creature just becomes huge. And you may put a land, which could trigger some landfalls, but that's kind of situational. Hey! Did my stream stop? Something's wrong. Okay, hold on. Give me a moment. Gotta minimize you. Could not start streaming. An error occurred while starting stream. Well... Are you going? Is it doing? Poop. See, I knew something was going to happen. I've never streamed in this location before, so it died. And I apologize for that. But hey, first time trying this, I'm going to run into errors. All I can do is do my best to make it better. Anyway, I was fixing my deck. I took a few cards out. I wanted to put a little bit more removal in here, or some sort of combat trick. Something to help me not lose so much. Something that it can just blow up big things on the field instantly. God, there's not a lot. Let's just take that off. Oh, removal. There we go. What do we have for removal? There's more sheer drops. Destroy target creature with power 4 or greater. It can't be regenerated. And it's for 2 mana. Enchanted permanent can't attack or block, and its active ability can't. That's for 4 mana. Prey upon that requires me to have creatures. Those all require me to have creatures. Wow, I really don't have a lot. So we'll put you in. Put you in. I get 2 more, eh? Put another one of you in, and one of you in. Okay, there you go. We have made some modifications to the deck. We'll see if it helps us out any at all. Because it says I'm supposed to have great control, but, you know, I don't feel like I have great control. Let's go in for another battle. Versus mode. Play, please. Man, that sucks. I wish I knew what caused the stream to die. It's probably the internet here. Probably trying to share the internet with somebody else, and it's, you know, half-assing it. But that's okay. We'll learn. We'll learn. 48 minutes down. I don't know how long I'll be here. I have a tendency to not be able to sit still for very long. At least in one game. What I might have to do is start breaking streams up. Like do an hour of one game, and then an hour of another game, and then maybe an hour of a third game. But even that, 3 hours of sitting down playing video games? That's a lot of sitting for me. That's a lot of sitting for me. I don't like sitting on my butt for that long, can you tell? Set up a... Oh, right! Oh, I needed that. Wow, did I kill the last person in existence? Oh, it's probably the internet. I'm probably just bad internet. Well, that's disconcerting. How do you play games online when you're trying to stream them and your internet's crummy? Brian, you need to go and rethink your life choices here. You might have made a bit of a mistake. But hey, what you gonna do? What you gonna do, bad boy, when I come for you? Ooh. Right, I need to have supper. I need to put food in me. How can one have fun without food? It's frustrating when the food calls for filling of the... I don't know what's an F word that says for stomach. Well, while I'm waiting, let's just go down here and check the internet and see if things are doing things that are doing. Hi, people. Hi, people. It looks like it's doing stuff. What is the ad? Click to... Okay. Yada, yada, bing, bang, boom. So this is a problem. If I can't play a game, what am I to do? No, that wouldn't work. Start thinking, how could one do this? So if the internet's the problem, how does one increase the internet? I do not know. There's a few points here where it just kind of dies off. I love data. Got all these beautiful graphs and unknown error. Please reconnect to the multiplayer. Yeah. So this might not work. I mean, I can keep hitting the button. Hey, it worked that time. I thought it was taking a while. Next time we'll just try to hit the escape button faster. Oh, that's my guy. You're not allowed to use. Or am I facing myself? That'd be fun. I could also use some card draw in this deck too. There's not a lot of card draw. The Killer McQueen! Or whatever his name was. Okay, we have too much land. Like, that would be great, but I'm going to draw a new hand. Okay. Unless you control forest or planes, I'll keep that. I can work with that. And I don't get to scry in this. Why do the rules change? Holy hell! 66 cards in his deck. Why is your deck so big? You do graveyard stuff, don't you? Good for you. You got a creature down in turn 1. I'm very sad. I'll try to make with the better. Won't be just 4 tough, so I'll be able to blow something big up later. Whoa. Hey, wow, what does that do? What does that do? You may exert when it attacks. You can get 1/1 against flying. He looks like he's just coming at me really fast. Okay. So I gotta hold out and try to make it to late game. Unless you control a forest or planes, both of which I have, which means I can pop those and then pop this. And that'll protect me, well, it'll kind of protect me against him. Either one is gonna kill my creature. Because then he'll do 1 to the creature with the goblin and probably hit it with the 1 just to blow it up. Because it's better to go for the creatures than it is for my life. Unless he attacks with both, in which case I'll probably just let all the damage go through. What are you gonna do? He's gonna attack with 1, leaving the other guy open for defense. And now he has to choose whether he exerts it or not. Because if he exerts it, then that makes my decision easy. Or you can just sit around and we can wait till your turn's done. Yo! I know he wants to hit me hard and fast, but I'm going to skip the block because I want to keep the creature on the field. Ooh, and he didn't use any of his mana. Let's play that, because I know I have another thing. So I could use support, but I would lose one of the 2 uses out of it. But I could use it to attack, swing in, blow some shit up, but he probably has a counter of some kind. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna play this instead. I will take you, and I will take you, and you may go into my hands. I thank you very much. Coolio. Attacking, bad idea. Don't want to lose my creature. Skipping it. We're done. Who's vibrating me? Oh, I should go play Hearthstone. There's a new season rank that just started. This is the first of the month after all. And we'll see how that works compared to this. How we doing? How we doing? How we doing? Everything looks like it's still doing stuff, so that makes me happy. Ooh. Yeah, he's going in fact every turn. Can't be blocked by walls. It's just going to keep coming at my face. I can upgrade him on the next turn with support, and that will get rid of... Or I could actually, you know, power 4 greater, I can do that. He's flying, there's nothing I can do about that. I'm going to get wrecked! Rickety wrecked! There's no way I'm going to be able to keep up with this. I'm already so far behind. So I could, on the other hand, play this. Or I can wait a turn. I think that's what I'll do. I'm going to let him pump out a few more things. Maybe 1 or 2 more things. Take a little bit of damage. And then I'm going to pump out my blow everything to Kingdom Come. It would just be nice if I could pull a creature before I do that so that I have something to play afterwards. Because yeah, this is going to be interesting. 5, 6, 7, 8 it requires, and I'm currently sitting at 5, 6. I mean, I have the 8 in my hand, but I'm not going to survive 3 turns to be able to play that for It's an Awakened. So, oh well. What you gonna do? Come on. Come on, do something. Come on. Do it. Do it. Play more creatures. Yes, play more creatures. Play all of your creatures. Anybody else you want to attack? You little shit! Well, I'm definitely not taking that damage. Okay, we'll see if this plan pays off. Because he's gonna get him back too. Oh, that's nice. So I can play this. Then I can play this. And then everything's gonna go kaboom! He's making a choice. What do I blow up that allows him to make a choice? All right, the goblin. Yeah, you can hit me for your point of damage. And then I can play this, which will give me something on the field, and then those 2 lands are going to turn into health, which is great. I love turning cards into more cards. These are now not only lands, but they're also +1 healths. Something else I had that did that. He's down to 2 cards in his hand, which is good. Ooh, what you got there, boy? I will play a land, which will give me a life. And I could play that, but I don't think it would be useful right now. Let's hold out for something better. Which also means that he's going to have to hold out for something better, so... I'm probably not going to win this exchange, but we'll see what happens. If only I had the card draw! I do have 2,000 coins. I could spend it on something. Ew! Well, I must say that's kind of exactly what I was hoping to find. And then I can play this, which will buff that, and then I should have 3 mana left over, which will allow me to play this. Okay. I don't know what he has in his hand, though. I'm getting overly excited. That's okay. I want to be excited. Confirm! Support and make everything bigger! Thank you. I need more land right now. Do I want to attack him? I mean, I feel that I want to be... Oh, right, it's a defender. Can't attack. Need to pay attention. Ah, what's that? What's that? No, what's that? What's that? Double strike. Shit. So I can kill everything that I have. And it's safe from that. Ooh, but it won't be safe from that. So let's plop a land. Give me some more life. Give me that. And then I'm going to drop my big motherfucking creature on the field. And I'm not going to attack yet. I probably should. But I won't. Because with 1 creature, all he's going to do is blow it up. I mean, I would blow him up too. So that might have been a good exchange. Because if he buffs that thing now, I'm in trouble. Either way, I'm going in ham next turn. Even if he plays a big creature, I will play my reprisal and blow it up. Oh shit. Well, speak of which, I want to play that. Oh, it's great when things work out. And you're tapped out of mana, all you have is your one creature. You're going to use that to blow this up, hands down, no questions asked. Ah, it's too bad I didn't save my support, because that could have saved him. But it is what it is. And I don't plan to stop. So I almost have complete control here. Ready to go ham? Attack with everything I can. Oh, you don't think I should? I think I should. I definitely think this is a good idea. Because 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 points of damage. It's almost half his life in one attack. Yep, yeah, of course. That's of course what you do. There's nothing you can do about it. Nothing you can do about it. And then I'm going to hit you for some damage. That's okay. That's okay. And the rest goes through and doo-dee-doo. Excuse me. Drink from my dragon mug. Now, I had the advantage for one turn. What are you? Whenever you cast an enchantment spell, put an angel on the field. Criminies! Oh, that's terrifying. But, let's see if I can get to him before that happens. Are we going to attack with everything? Yes, we are. Because I think I can get him next turn. Even if he does play an enchantment and a creature, I should still have enough damage to get through all of the all. I think. I'm not actually mathing it out. That requires too much thinking. What's that? What's that? These are flying. Vehicles I control have flying, which is going to trigger that, which, you know, good job on you, buddy. Now you've got 2 creatures. Both have flying, which means he can block 2 things, but I need to get 4 points of damage off. And I will have 4 creatures attacking, so I have this. I'm going to win! Unless. Sacrifice Inferno to do down to a creature or player. He's going to use that. He's going to use that to blow up one of my creatures, which means I'm not going to win. Not on next turn anyway. Because that's exactly what he's going to do. I must be very careful. Still your turn, buddy. Because if he uses that, he can blow up one of my lands. And by blowing up one of my land creatures, here it comes, I will have 3 creatures that will be able to attack. Which he'll probably block 2 of them and end up killing them. So I should actually wait. Because him swinging in right now would be a bad idea. He would just lose. So I'm going to play this. This might be good to play. And we'll have haste. So I'll probably go for that next turn. Because he's going to come in right now for 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 points of damage. That's fine. I don't need to worry about 7 points of damage. Good. We agree, game. And I'm not going to play that yet. I'm going to save that for next turn. It's not time to play it yet. Okay, let's see. Did he pull a winner out of his hat? I really hope he didn't pull a winner out of his hat. I look down. What is it? Is that fast attacking thing again? It is. Attacks each turn if able. Okay. Oh, fuck, nothing's tapped. So I can blow... Okay, if I attack now... 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. But if I play that for its awakened cost, then I would have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 creatures, 2 of which you wouldn't be able to block. Lowest I have is 4. Awakened 4, we've got it. We've got it, we've got it, we've got it. We just gotta pay the awakened. And then the land, you better not screw me here, game. Good, 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 good. Attack with everything. Confirm attack. And he should not be able to stop this. Because everything now has lifelink. Which is completely meaningless, because if this doesn't work, I'm going to be so far in the gutter that I'm just going to die anyway. Oh god, does he have a card? Oh god, what if that one card is something? There's nothing you can do, buddy! At least, I hope there's nothing you can do. Because there's still 2 points of damage coming at you, which is exactly what I need. None of them have anything, I think. That blows him up. That does nothing there. And that does stuff there. And, oh, completely wiped his field. Hope that doesn't make me a sore winner. I'm just happy. I did it. Yay. I've upgraded in rank. 1 point. Win 2 matches. Play 25. And, alright, the first win of the day. Hey, we got some coins. I'm guessing this is the... So, I know I have a lot of money. And I could use this money to buy boosters. Or I could go in here and buy real world money with it. Which, you know, I don't think I will ever do. Because while that is a great discount from it, from what I understand, this is not the main format. This is just a game. So why would I dump my money into a game? This is one thing I like. The fact that you can only get so many of a certain set before you tap out. So, tap out. Cap out. That's the word I'm looking for. This is the one that I think I was working on. Battle for Zedekar. Yeah, I'm 32% done collecting all the cards for this. I actually thought I was like further than that. 18% done, 31% done, and then I haven't even really started. Yeah, I haven't even started on that at all. 1% done. Kaladesh, I haven't even started with Kaladesh. And Ether Revolt, I missed that. I finished playing this around this point, and then Kaladesh and Revolution and Amonkhet. It's not even that hard. I just didn't take the time to ever read it. Because sometimes the cards go on sale. According to the Steam page, the last time the cards went on sale was a while ago. So if I'm not mistaken, the only mission I have left to do now is to win a game. So maybe I make a new deck. Just for schniggles. And let's see where it goes. There are some good decks out there. Good combinations of stuff that I would like to look at. There we go. So let's change it just to those rarities. Should be fine. What else do we have? Because there's a bunch of cool cards there that I never got to use. Blue is fun. You know, maybe I should put on that other filter. Just because there's one card specifically in the blue section. Woo! That I would like to look at. Cast an enchantment spell. I don't know if I have enough enchantments for that. How many enchantments do I have? All of you on keyword enchantment. No, that would be under creature. No. There we go. What do I have for enchantments? This is the one. I really want to make a Sphinx Tutelage deck. I have a lot of cards to make it in real life, and I only have 2 of the 3 that I want here, so that would be, you know, super cool. But that's why I turned on the silver too, because sometimes there can be cool cards in here. Cartouche. That's for cartouches, which doesn't help me a lot. Lunar Force. Whoops! Oh no, this is right. I'm just looking at enchantments right now. Yeah, I don't have a lot, so that might not work. Turn that off, and turn that off. I don't know what I'm gonna make now. I would love to make my Eldrazi deck, but I don't have enough things yet. New Giant. Search your grand for an aura card. Put it onto the battlefield. Attach to the giant. For 7 mana though, that's a lot. But then you also get the free cost of casting the enchantment. Oh, Thank Tutelage is nice, but I just can never make it on. That card's also nice. I just can never make it work fast enough. I don't have any ideas at the moment. What do I want to make? What colors do I want to work with? I did pull a legendary vampire out of one of the sets. That's pretty cool. Oh, and I did have him too. I don't think I have enough cards though to really play a graveyard style deck. It's all about the cards and me not having them, because you're pretty cool. A non-token creature your opponent controls would die. Instead, exile that card and put a token on the battlefield. Exile, you say? What if I tried to make an Eldrazi deck? Because that allows me to exile things. Yeah. exile things, creatures on the field, non-token creatures, which is going to make me token creatures, and that guy lets me blow up token creatures. That would not be good for it. Target creature and gains death touch. Maybe. Actually, let's throw it in here for now. I can take it out later if I don't like it. What else do we have? Enchanted creature gets to sacrifice 2 other creatures. That's a lot of sacrificing of creatures. Menace. Enter the battlefield. Destroy target non-elf creature whose power and toughness aren't equal. Decent for elimination. It's got menace too. I don't know what colors I'm going to have yet. Can't be regenerated. Turn up 1 zombie from your graveyard to your hand. Target creature to the battlefield under control. That's all cool. Flying landfall. Creatures you control get extra stuff. Maybe you'll be good. Create 3 zombies. When you cycle, create a zombie. Alright, that's token creatures right there. What do you do? Whenever you gain life, opponent that'd be in the life gain deck. Because I like creatures. I have a thing with the creatures right now. Sacrifice creatures make a lot of creatures. What else do I have? I mean, that's just great for going really fast, really quick. Sacrifice involvers, deals damage. That's nice. I think my plan here is what's the win condition of this deck? I need to overwhelm my opponent. I mean, that uses sacrificing of a creature. But I would like to find more stuff that uses creatures. Deals damage to X or X is the number color. That's kind of cool. Wait. Deals X damage to each? Oh, each creature. Okay, that's 3 damage to everything, potentially. Did I have something that worked with exile? No, did I exile that? Right, I did. I want to exile some stuff, too. Because if I'm able to exile, in addition, put a card. So if I can get some exile in here too, then am I trying to do too many things at once? I might be trying to do too many things at once. I thought there was something else back here that exiled. Where'd it go? Am I just crazy? It's that convergence card, wasn't it? I don't know where it went. It couldn't have gone far. There it is. And that doesn't exile anything. I know there's some cards that blow up creatures that exile them afterwards. I mean, you'll let me card whenever it enters the battlefield. Other creatures that you control have haste. That's nice. Wouldn't be good for this deck. Attach target equipment you control to. Ooh. That's really cool. And fall target creature can't block. That's also cool, but once again, more for speed. Devouring Flames, return land, which would be good for a landfall. Ooh, big ass dragon. At the beginning of your draw step, draw additional card. At the beginning of your end step, discard your hand. That's just a good card. And it's card draw, which is always good. I looked at that already. Which is the battlefield, gain control of creature. That'd be good for a control deck. I might be working with black and red from the looks of it. Colorless creature only. Maybe. Oh, what's this? Whenever you cast a second spell each turn. Maybe. Equal to the target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to each other creature and each opponent. Big boom goes the field. Sacrifice an artifact. Oh, now we're moving into another colors. You exert a creature. Blah 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 blah. Destroy target land. The modded target creature. I mean, 6 mana. Blow anything up and a land. Of course, in the last games you saw, having land blown up wasn't really a big deal. At the beginning of your upkeep, you may put a top card of your library to your graveyard. Well, that's kind of cool. Wait, did that say may? Yes, it did. So it would be an option, not a mandatory. Devoid. Search your library for a base land card. You would put it on the battlefield tab. It's a waste. God, I always want to put you two in there. Oh, that just keeps working and working and working. That's kind of neat. Instead of having it just go once, I mean, but that's not going to happen. Looks for a library. You may put a revealed creature from among them. Put the rest among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest at the bottom. When you sacrifice, while casting a spell with a merge, it has to be a merge. Oh, there's not a lot else that really makes creatures and exit stuff. There will be once I get to the Eldrazi. I'm sure. Speaking of which, there's one. Oh god, I'm already almost there. Well, into the battlefield, return. I gotta keep in the colors that I'm currently using. Is there anything even in my color combination? It's red and black. Everybody like red and black. Where's my red and blacks? I don't have any? Christ, I don't have any red-black combinations. Whenever equipped creature attacks alone. Maybe be good. Possibly. Hard to say. And these big creatures. Attacks each turn. He's 4 for a 5/3. Maybe pop one of you in there. Ooh, Blight Hero. When you cast Blight Hero, you put 2 cards your opponent owns from exile into the owner graveyard. But I need to get that exile in here for that to work. Reality Smasher. Counter that spell unless its controller discards a card. That would be the 3rd color though if I put it in there, because then I would need Eldrazi Scions. Colorless creatures, sacrifice 2 Eldrazi Scions. I don't know if I have enough for that. Nope, that would put the wrong color in here. Maybe I put in Desolate Twins just cause. Okay, so I can turn this off, turn that back on, apply that filter, and let's actually just break this down because I think we have our colors that we want. So let's just focus on that right now. Yeah, I don't like going backwards, but I will go backwards. Cycling, Surge, Stone Fury. Oh, making this is tricky. Gain control of a creature. Menace, Trample, Haze, attacking creatures. Maybe, but I need to be able to get more creatures and I need some exile. And in order to get the exile, I'll need the Eldrazi. As long as you control another colorless creature. If I can't find that exile, I'm going to have to scrap that idea altogether. Haha, speaking of creatures, there's some stuff that pops them on the field. Each creature your opponent controls. Enchanted creature gets +2. Sacrifice divided as you choose them. That's good for a quick elimination. I only have one of those, and they are not good in ones. There's not a lot of cards here that are just tickling my fancy. Elimination. High level elimination, mind you, but it's still elimination. Can't be regenerated. Unholy Hunger is destroyed. I love you, Black. You blow things up, and you do it so well. Discard cards, discard cards. I do love me some discards. Stormmentor enters the battlefield. Put a 1 counter. Rotting Husk enters the battlefield. You may put a card opponent owns from exile into a player's graveyard. No, I need the opposite of that. I need to put cards into exile, not pull them out of it. I need to make creatures. Not, I mean, that would go good in a mind control deck. And just, woo! I meant to look at him. Because whenever he deals combat damage, yeah, I mean, you would work, but I'm hoping I can find something better. Let's try to make a mental note of that. You see, you would work. Early game elimination. Okay. So, creature types. Why don't we do Eldrazi? Now, help me here. Help me find something good. Something that falls into my color scheme that will help me get cards out of the field. I don't have enough. Okay, so we're gonna scrap the whole that. So anything that involves exile. Can't do it. Don't have the cards for it. Won't make it work. Anything else here have exile? No, I mean that does, but that's one card. One card doesn't do it for you. Okay, so Caspar, you may exile. Nope. You have to get out of here too because you don't work either. That's unfortunate. Okay. So filters. Where's clear all filters? Main. Let's look at all of our red cards right now and see what else we can add here. Because it looks like I'm going for something that's a little bit more on the fast side and puts creatures on the field. Whenever you cycle or discard a card. Well, geez, that's a 1-2 with Menace. I will plop one of you in there. I might even plop two of you in there. Discard a land card, which is kind of cool. Things get stronger. Renowned, it has Menace. A lot of these are making things hard to block. Target creature gains haste until the end of turn, which means I'll flop you in there. That's probably enough 1-drops for now. Ooh, I like that though. Target creature. Sacrifice creature. 5 damage to target creature. Rolling Thunder, X damage divided as I choose. Landfall, that's nice. Don't care. Need some later game stuff. Wish I had more of that. That would be nice. I'm tired of making a deck. I just want to play with it now. How many 2-drops do I have at the moment? Got a few. Because that would go good in a deck that has, like, when you cast a non-creature spell. Because it's a creature non-creature spell, which makes it fun. Maybe, I don't know if that's a good choice. I question its usefulness. Because there's some really good landfall cards here. I kind of want to make a 5-color landfall deck at some point. I don't know if I don't have the cards to pull it off. I just need to put good things in here. First Strike Renowned. That's a 3 for a 2/2, and that's First Strike though, which is kind of nice. But when things start getting big, I need to worry about when things get big. Scrapmonger, artifacts, championed, attacking creatures, instance, Hellion, trample, barrage titan only works for colorless, unfortunately. Target creature you control deals damage equal to its power to each other creature and each opponent. That's cool. Maybe if I have some big creatures. So attacks when you exert a creature, creatures you control get 1/1 until the end of turn. It's 5 mana for a 4/4. And that effect. I don't have enough exertion, I think, for that. Into the Maw, and that, geez, that thing's just terrifying. Use a 6/4. Or I can cycle him for 1. Okay, I'll drop one of you in there. Okay, take that out, put that on. I still don't really have a lot of things that put creatures on the field. I like to start at the beginning, not at the end. Sacrifice a creature. Nope, I want to make creatures. You may pay 1 if you do, that's kind of cool. Bone Splinters, don't want to sacrifice, want to make 2 of the creature cards from your graveyard. Opponent dies. When you die, you're going to make an Eldrazi, so that's kind of nice. That should fill up that slot. So let's move down to our 3-drops if I can get there. I mean, that's kind of cool if I can pull it off. I'm going to try. Card draw, I like the card draw. I like you with Death Touch. Because when it deals combat damage to a player, that player loses life equal number of the creature cards in your graveyard. He will be nice, but he won't be good. If the opponent would gain life, that player loses that much life instead. I'd stop them from, doing the thing, which means they would have to get rid of that. Which is the battlefield. Sacrifice a creature, but I don't know if I'm going to have enough creatures for this. Okay, let's try that. Another creature, ingest, flying. Does anything here pop out more creatures? Frustrated am I. All creatures get 4/4 until the end of turn. That's good field wipe right there. But is it what I need? I only have 2 of him. He wouldn't go very good in this deck anyway. Too many wild cards. Oh, there's people to... Where is you play games? Steam or Link's side? No, I'm playing this on Steam. To Mr. Raichuko. Raichuko? Did I pronounce that right? I can't believe I saw that. Good for me. Yeah, it's on Steam. It's called Magic Duels. So if you ever happen to pop in there and you find me and you want to play sometime and really kick my butt, I'm always up for a good butt kicking. What else am I going to put in here? No, that wouldn't work, that wouldn't work, that wouldn't work. Dang nammit, man! It's not enough stuff. Did I put one of those in there already? I did. I shouldn't put more than 2 in. 2 is way more than enough. And I think that's it. Cool. Shit. Cool. But shit. Creature type mechanics? Tokens? Tokens, maybe? Can you help me here a little bit? Making with the tokens? Wah! Too much. Those make tokens, 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 tokens. Yeah, of course it's mostly the green stuff that makes tokens. Why would it be anything else? I mean, but you don't work super well for this deck. How am I doing for my mana curve? I could use some bigger stuff. I don't like this deck. It's not striking me. See, because I know what I want to do with this deck, but I don't know if I can do it. Okay, I'm going to stop thinking about it, because that's how I sabotage myself every time. Let's just go into our filters. Let's turn on the 2 colors that we're using. Let's fill in the rest of the deck with some stuff, and go and see what happens. Let us go look for, because I think I could use a little bit more of the late stuff. 5 drops would be nice to have a few. These are my 4s. That's a 5. I mean, you'll work. Yeah, sure, I'll drop 2 of you in. Don't need any more than that. Only hunger. We're talking about destroying creatures. If there are 2 more instances of creatures in the graveyard. Cycling. Destroy target tapped creature. Or just destroy target creature, even better. Big guys, and it's a 4/5 with flying. Whenever you gain life, I don't think I have anything in here that gains me life, so let's go to the end of the fire, guys, and then I'll probably, too far, put some enchantments in here and call it a day. And by call it a day, I mean move on. 4 damage to target creature, blow things up. Deals target creatures a number of lands you control, which would be a minimum of 5. So only sorcery. Battlefield. Deals 2 damage to target opponent. Put that in there for that. How are things looking? Okay, let's go for some earlier drops now. Because I can only use a few more cards, and I want to make them some enchantment-y type buff spells. And I know fire has quite a few. Red. Mountains. Blah! Whatever you call it. I guess mostly they're in the 2-drop area. Like, because that's useful. That's useful. That's useful, that's useful, that's useful. That's kind of the magic number right there. Is there anything else? Anything in the low drops here that would be useful? That's useful. 37. That's pretty good. What are we doing? 19 and 15. So let's go do land. La 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 la. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And special lands. Enters the battlefield tapped unless you control 2 or more basic lands. Sure. And unless you control a mountain or a swamp. Yeah. And tapped. Don't like those. That's a lot of slowing down. Okay, cool. Let's finish this puppy up. Black and red, black and red, black and red, black and red, black and red. I don't know. Who looks like a black or a red thing? Ah, that'll work. It's not like I default to you every single time I play this. And that'll work. Good enough. Good enough. I don't care about the backs of the cards. Minion mishap. Cool. It's a lame-ass deck. Probably not very good. But what are you gonna do? Let's go back to battle mode. Let's go into our solo. What? Wait, no. Verse. And let's try this again. Cool. So if I go down here and click on things, I think that would kill the sound for you guys. I can see stuff happening, and I'm sitting here typing away. Hey, is that one land? Let's draw a new hand. Hey, is that almost all land? Fuck, man. Okay, I'm gonna lose, but I'm gonna keep this. Mana Flooded. Didn't get Mana Starved, but got Mana Flooded. Unless you control a swamp or a mountain. I mean, there's really nothing against playing that first, but, you know, for what the hell, I'll play that anyway. And then I'll have Dragon Skull Summon come out next turn, and then after that, I could, like, maybe play that. Because that'll help me get what I need, I hope. Yep, you're already taken off. I know this card. Whenever you create a creature token, that's just a battlefield, you gain life. Right, cool. Good card, don't like it. Let's pop this puppy onto the field, and I hate not being able to do anything until turn 3. It's always rough. Boulder Salvo. I might be able to get that out a little bit later to blow stuff up, because right now it doesn't do a heck of a lot. And that, what are we doing? Because you're doing that. And what's this do? Ah, yes. You're going to start snowballing me with creatures real quick. They're all going to be little creatures. So if I get that out early, I can start taking advantage of the land. But this will help me with my draw, because I keep drawing. Draw the cards. I'm going to play this. I'm going for late game, even though this deck's supposed to be faster. Because I want to make use of as many lands as I possibly can. But we'll see, we'll see. I'm almost at the point where I can pop him out already. Oh, shit. He's thinking. Come at me, bro! Come on! Come at me with 1 point of damage! And on my next turn, we're going to be completely even. Unless I draw something really good that I want to play for 4 mana. Let's see. What do we pull? That is much more than 4 mana. So, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. I should try to play a 2-headed giants here too. Those I've never done one. They seem like they would be fun. Then we'll play Read the Bones. Don't you dare counter my spell. Select cards to put on the top of your library. The rest will be put on the bottom. You can put that on the top, and the rest can go on the bottom. And then draw 2 cards. Oh, would you look at that? Okay. But he's got white in there too, so he's probably gonna have some counter. What do I want to do about that? The fact that he hasn't played anything else, like no lands or anything, really worries me. What do you have in your hand? What do you have in your hand that you haven't played anything yet? Are you like waiting for me to do something? Let's gain some of that life back to keep things as even as possible. So I could play you, which he would probably blow up. Or I could play you, which would help me get past the problem that I'm currently having. I'm going to risk playing you. Thank you. One too many clicks there, it just wouldn't work. There it is. Counter target creature spell. I had a feeling that was coming. That's why I got rid of the creature that I felt I could afford to lose. That's okay. Oh, blue, you and your counters. Hey, I have him! Ah, you're playing a token deck. And the snowballing begins. I'm in trouble already. Did he have Embalm? I hope he doesn't have Embalm. He has Embalm, which means I have to kill him twice. Oh, that makes me happy. Target opponent. So let's end of turn, so I may as well play this now. Each opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life. We're kind of like petering each other out. Destroy target creature. Boulder salvo. We're gonna plop you down, which means he's gonna take a little bit of damage. Oh, I actually got him onto the field. Since I can't target anything else, I'll have it hit you. And we'll see where we go from here. So my next turn, I could play him, which, you know, if something happens to him, c'est la vie, and then I can equip him with that, or I could possibly surge out that as well. Oh god, that's the god! Okay, so I need to pop his creature count down to turn that into not a creature anymore. Because he has too many right now. Why would you attack with that? You're completely tapped out. Wait, what? Oh, did you make him unblockable this turn somehow? Can't be blocked. Yes, you did. I don't know how you did that, though. How did you do that? Oh, right, his ability makes them unblockable. Ah, Death Touch wouldn't work. That wouldn't work. Destroy a target creature. Its controller loses 2 life. But he's indestructible, so that wouldn't work on him. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana. 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is kind of a crazy move, but I'm going to go for it. So I'm going to play Inferno Fist. I'm going to equip it to you. Because he's just going to embalm these fuckers on the next turn, so what am I supposed to do about that? And then I can play Boulder Salvo. Pay for its surge cost. Who's the biggest problem right now? Which one costs more to embalm? He costs quite a bit. He costs quite a bit, so I'm going to hit him. Blow him up. Oh no, I did that in the wrong order. I should have hit the other one, then I could have used this thing's ability. Because I think I can use that at any time. So let's... Because if I do that, target creature would get +1. And no, because I have to do that now. Because if I don't do that now, then his creature's going to be able to block. Which is not what we want. Because he's going to be able to get that god back next turn. Guaranteed. And we'll play another land. Gaining Death Touch I don't think would do anything really good for me. The creature... Oh shit, it does have Trample. Maybe I should have, you know, trampled. And then if we continue... And I have mana open so I can use Alter Reap if need be. Now if I attack with him, he will probably just take the damage. Because there's no reason for him to block it. So I am going to skip attacking. Urgh. Oh, I don't know if that's a good idea though. Because he's going to get his god back real quick. He can embalm those creatures and pop them back on the field. Oh, crap. And every time he plays a creature, he gets another creature. I don't know how to beat this. Oh, that does cool things. Creatures you control, yeah. Wait, why would he do that though? His creature can't attack. Okay, so he's tapped out. I don't think he has any combat tricks left in his sleeve, so I can get rid of one or the other. It makes sense to go for this one. I am confused by this decision. Then I can get rid of him. I'll take a little bit of damage, which is fine, but that also drops his creature count down. I don't understand. And attacking with him would do nothing. So I can use that to... I can't destroy that god, so I just have to keep his creature count down. So we'll play this. We'll hit him again. keep my life up as much as I can. Then we will pop this puppy out in case something does happen to him, which it might. Because how much mana does he have? I think he only has 3? Okay, okay. Continue. I'm just gonna start smacking you in the face then, buddy. Because you have powerful creatures that I can get around, but I don't need to get around them if I can beat you. Yeah, he took it. Thought he would. Okay, so we've got him down to 11. Your ability will trigger if I sacrifice anything. Really use some more creatures. I will continue and end my turn there. I should really be quicker on the draw on that, otherwise they'll know that I'm thinking about something. Because the game does it automatically. It's hard to make certain bluff maneuvers. Oh, there's that cartouche! Oh, and it has flying! Oh, that's scary! That's gonna go back to his hand. Just gotta get through him before it becomes a problem. Oh, he gave up! Fine, I'll leave the game. We'll consider that a win. He was wrecking me too, like, they... See what I mean? People on these games, they just have combos for days. They have all the cards they need to make really cool things happen. So I just gotta use what I have and hope. Hope for the best. Because even if you have a deck worth $2,000, you can beat it with a $30 deck if you just happen to draw things right. Well, I've done all my quests for today, and I've been here playing for an hour or 2 hours almost. Technically, I had my stream cut out once, but c'est la vie, it is what it is. So that's going to be it for Magic Duels. Thank you, everybody who's here watching, tuning in, and for anybody who's sitting over on YouTube, checking it out there. I hope you enjoyed the show. I will probably be back next Friday to play, I don't know, might be more Magic, might be something else. We'll see how it goes. So until next time, everybody, thank you for tuning into Origaming. Until next time, bye! And then I go down here and I click the escape button, because I'm not ready.